The exterior of Susan's company reveals nothing about her thriving enterprise. It is a business she began 6 years ago, following a long stint abroad.
I started my business in 2008. And I didn't start here, the way you can see. I started from the house. And I've gone through a few years until I came here. I moved here 2 years ago. Yes. And you asked me why I started this business. I lived abroad, that was in America. When I came back, I realized that most Kenyans don't eat well. We have a lot of food, but we don't eat well. We just pick anything from the supermarket, or if it's advertised, we eat. I realized if I start making food, health food, people, even if they don't know, they can eat health food.
She started small and has faced numerous challenges, but this did not put her off.
If you know where you're going, you can go far. But most people give up very soon or very quickly. But I was determined. I've gone through ups and downs when I started, especially when you start, you don't know where you get the machines. Maybe you start from the kitchen, the way I started. And after that, you get many clients. They like your product.
Also, being in a country abundant in organically grown produce, she thought it would be easy to convince stores to stock her products, but she endured rejection, which only strengthened her resolve.
When I approached one of the supermarkets that I want to put my peanut butter, believe me, it took me 2 years to put a product in that supermarket. You go today, you're told come next week. You come next week, they'll come next month. You come next month, oh, we are not putting things in the supermarket now until next year. I went tirelessly for 2 years until my product were put in the supermarket.
By applying prudent financial skills in managing her business, her company has experienced tremendous growth, especially in product offering.
Every time I get profit, it goes back to this business. So that is how I managed to grow. Even now, my company is growing. Because even now, I don't even have a big salary. To be honest, all my money goes back to the production. But the company is growing, and I'm so happy. As we are talking now, I have like 40 products.
According to Susan, once an entrepreneur penetrates into the mainstream market, they are able to concentrate more on quality control of their products.
Deliver into supermarkets now, it's very easy for me, because if products are going like Kisumu, I just take them to Nakmat head office. If it's Tuskys, I take to the head office. The only place I supply is only Nairobi. It's so easy now. After going through hard time, but it's so easy now because I take them to the supermarket. And I'm always here to make sure that things are done and that people working for me, that things are done properly.
And what is her advice to other entrepreneurs?
When you start business, don't give up, because there are challenges, and these challenges make you to be strong. So what I can say is that people should try and start their business. Like for example, myself, I worked in 9 companies in 2 years. I had a lot of energy. If I sit in an office and there's nothing I'm doing, I'll walk out. So I was being fired every time. So I realized this energy, I have to use it somewhere else. And that is why I started my business. And I've come, being a single mother, I've come this far.